Hey everybody, it's Sweaty Zeus coming at you with another episode. I can't talk apparently. Here in Majula and gonna go do something I shouldn't and kill old dude over here. So he has a set on that will give us an increase in how many souls we get for kills. In addition to the ring we have. So yeah, I want it. Um, Apparently you'll be able to come back and talk to his tombstone and get the armor just like the old lady. Sorry. I know I'm talking on here and I still am saying I won't be all the time, but I wanted to explain my bad behavior. Not the best looking set, but anyways, I'm going to use that to make some souls. And I'm also going to use the bonfire aesthetic. And we're going to respawn old Pied Knight. Now we probably aren't strong enough to kill her yet. When we are, we'll go ahead and do it so we can get her key. I could have just warped there. I don't know why I came down here, but I don't think she has anything I want. Would like Great Hill actually. Alright, we won't kill you yet. She's actually really tough if you decide to kill her. If you hit her before having her move the thing, you might want to just spend the 2,000 and get her to move it if you're wanting to kill her, because you might have a tough time. My first playthrough, I like to play these games blind. I fought her before I had her move it, and yeah, she was really tough, so I had to I tried to kill her forever, and then I finally had to just go level up and come back later. So I didn't get to do the Huntsman's Cops until it wasn't late game, but it was a lot later than I did here. So, and I'm kind of just jutting around all different worlds. That's kind of like how I like playing. Yeah, we need a shield. Yeah, nice parry. I'd love their set to drop, but it probably won't. Oh, we probably should go do... There's another area in this world I meant to do already, but I kind of forgot about it. I'm not that far behind, so it's not just last episode maybe. I didn't want to do it when we came here the first time. But there's a dragon over there. We're gonna go fight him. Oh god, that didn't work. Come on, come get some. Ooh. I hate that there's only 8-way directional in this game instead of real analog. I mean, you can deal with it, but Those guys are pretty weak for how big they are. I remember at first I was always like, oh god, they're so scary. Never tried to parry one. Okay, first attempt didn't go well. Alright, screw that. By the way, I can't remember if I did it on screen or not, but I leveled this up. We're still not going to hit that, because what I'm going to do is throw a bonfire aesthetic on, and then we'll respawn him, and it'll be... I don't know if I've mentioned the bonfire aesthetics. That's another reason I wanted to come on here. So basically, your bonfire aesthetic turns the state of the world you're in. So right now we're in just the regular state of this world, like it's the same as the first time we came here. But as with all Souls games and Elden Ring and such, there's New Game Plus modes. So once you beat the regular game, you can go to New Game Plus. I could still throw my fire on because it doesn't weigh anything. By the way, this will scale off of the same stats I'm going to be using to scale, you know, the magic and the faith. Because I'm going to be doing, like, hex spells with this build. I haven't yet, I know, but... Alright, that's it. Ooh, almost walked off. You might be able to kill the dragon with a bow and arrow. Just stand a little far away. I don't know if we'll be able to get him with the Come on, Hide Knight. Come get some. Oh, fuck. That was too early. I got the light roll on now. Made sure to, ooh, nice, I got something. I made sure to only level my, or put lighter equipment on. So I'm under 50%, which gives you the farther roll. Makes it easier to dodge. You have more iframes. Invincibility frames if you're new to these games. So basically when you roll, there's a couple frames of the, you know, of the game, of the video. Like 24 frames per second, 40 frames per second, whatever. You'll get a couple frames where you're invincible while you're rolling. Like they can't hit you, basically. You're not really invincible, they just don't hit you. It's like when you're opening a door. Well, like a spear. Whoa, good lord. Sir, that's a lot. I did not expect all of that from you. Oh, no, no, that's way too much. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh my gosh. Spears have a ton of reach too, that's what's so scary about it. Oh man. Fuck off. Get out! No! Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever survived with that low of HP. I want to see what I have. That's crazy. What does it show? What am I missing here? Does it show how much HP you currently have? Well, it's low. It's already healed now. I really want that guy's spear. I like that. Hopefully that's the normal moveset on it. Drop it! Drop it! No. I thought I got the High Knight helmet. What did I get? Oh, I got the chainmail. Nice. I like it. That's my new chainmail for sure. For sure. Fairly light too. Oh yeah, it's lighter than the knight armor. So this is the Alva set. This is my favorite in all the Souls games. I got it in the last episode. You need to spend 15,000. I want to go ahead and throw this on too to get souls for the dragon. But you get it once you spend 15,000 at that armor that I just killed, Teslador or whatever. Then he'll have it in his shop. Never actually tried to fight this dragon. Always just like sprayed him with. Okay, that's not a good start. Alright, that's not gonna work. I have to get some crossbow bolts and just needle you to death. Manslayer. Wait, do I have any souls I can pop? No. So I need some for some crossbow bolts. Oh, I almost walked off. Drop it. Nope. Yeah, so this armor set, though, or this clothing set I have on, every single piece adds to the amount that you get of souls. If you're having trouble dodging too, one piece of advice I can give you is to try to wear light armor. It'll be easier. Definitely don't want to be heavy. Medium's okay. Just don't go above 70% on your armor ever. Ever, ever. Always be a parry beast like me. But actually, I always sucked at parrying. I don't know why I'm doing so good. I wouldn't say I suck. I'm mid at it. Definitely mid. So feel free to fast forward a little bit. I'm gonna just go get some bolts. What did we... No, I did use the one for the Ruin Knight. There was a spell I remember. Great Soul Spear or something.
Oh, I'd given you up for dead.
Alright. That's all I was trying to do. I was trying to buy something. Alright, bolts. How many can we get? 109, that should do. 50. I want the 109.
I'll be around if you...
I need to go check and see how much it costs. Hopefully it didn't cost anything to pull him back up. But I was like, man, I really want his gear so I can... Oh no, I was told there was a tombstone. I don't see one. Where is it? Oh my god, I'm about to be so mad. I'm definitely leaving a mean comment on this dude's YouTube page. What the fuck? I have to use a bonfire to set it. Oh, that's gonna really make me mad. I was having trouble finding this place. So if you do kill him for this armor, you will be locked at you know, what armor you've unlocked from him for the rest of the game. In a new game, you will you know, start over like normal, but you'll only be able to actually get whatever armor set you've unlocked. So once you spend 15,000, you can buy the Alva set, which I have the Alva helm. That's what I was just saying I liked. But yeah, so you'll... Oh, I was like, I knew he sounded right behind me. Give me another swing, buddy. Oh! I was not ready. Oh no, wrong one! Wrong one, wrong one! It's... Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna reset. That was not good. But yeah, so... He'll only... Like, there's another tier of items he would have unlocked later on, but all I'll get the rest of the game is what he's unlocked at this point, so... If you want to see all the armor sets, you know, I would not kill him. I know what, you know, will be available, and there's nothing else I was really interested in, so... Oh, not two of you. deal with one of you at a time. That was early. I didn't think that would block him. Or not block him, parry him. It's too high. Oh? I don't know why you get so few uses of fireball in this game. It's kind of weird. Like, we get 30 soul arrows, but only 6 fireballs? That's weird to me. Put your shield down. Pussy boy. He did. No! Ooh. No! Oh, I dropped something. Yes. Yes, I love that sword. I was wanting it too. Although I've got my fire sword like super leveled up for where we are. Oh no, you got shields. He just left his friend out to dry, didn't he? If you're having trouble with these guys, just circle around their back, and they're really easy. I struggled with them a lot, but they're so nothing. Like, they're so trash. Can't even think of a word to like describe how trash they were. The reason I'm using this is because we don't have enough stats, but if we two-hand it, which you don't have to, but which we do with it, we'll have enough stats, so. Otherwise your damage will have subtraction instead of an addition on it. Oh shit, I need to quit. Trade places with you guys. That hurts, sir. guys hit hard, man. They've got really fast, like erratic combos too. The big knights I'm not that worried about. They're so easy to deal with. Like I said, just lock onto them and kind of sprint. You don't even have to walk. Oh, got too far. I'm gonna stay right behind them, but stay on their. Like as he was just facing, you want to be like right here, like. As you're looking at him to his back, it'll be his left leg. You want to stay like on his hip, on his left hip, but behind him. And you'll lock on, kind of go to the right when he swings a little. But if you go too far, it's what happens. You get hit with the back swing, like I did there. So you can hit the dragon down here. Oh no, is a crossbow not have enough range? Shit. Gotta remember his range with that thing. Oh no, we stopped walking with that. And he goes all the way back up there. Right when he gets up there and back. Oh, that does more damage. I didn't expect my flame to outpace my magic so fast. Oh fuck. Go! Oh, I knew it was gonna happen. Go, go! And the crossbow shoots at a different arc, so. Doesn't have enough range, does it? Fuck. Oh, I have enough for the bow now. I'm so stupid. He can't hit you right here. I don't know if we're far enough actually, but you shouldn't be able to. Saw there I got 110 when I hit him in the face. Just try to do that if you can. Just has the same pattern. He'll walk forward and 200 fire arrow. Make this go a little faster. You're not gonna hit me, dude. Nice. Shit. Can't waste those. Shit up enough. Yeah, boy. Nice. So, there's a very easy boss in here. Might just leave all this on. It's really easy. It's easy to dodge. If you're not good at dodging, it might be hard, but it should be fun. See, we're at 36%. Should I put on a heavier armor set just for... Nah, we'd be alright. Got 3 heals. It's a throwback from Dark Souls 1. Kind of. Oh my god, how did I not miss? Circle him. Roll away when he does that. Watch out for his thrust. Keep circling. Always strafing. Bye. Music, it just ends so abruptly. Dang, I got 27,000 for that. Nice. Is there something in here? No.
Transient being. You have obtained proof you are worthy of. You may call yourself one of us, and are freed. Be proud. I, Targray, do proclaim from this day. Rejoice, and
Can if you want.
do my ears who would refuse? Gods have mercy on this half-wit.
Watch your tongue, sir.
My greatest challenge. This great sentinel. Lead me home.
Oh, cool. That's what I was wanting. I was like, this halberd looks nice. By the way, I'm not going to be doing any PvP on this build, so, you know, I wouldn't kill any merchants if You or me? I'm going to, obviously, but, you know, I know what I want and don't want, so. The Blue Sentinels basically attack, the, centers. You send whenever you kill an NPC, like I just said. Check out his, halberd. Sure, I don't have enough statistics for it. Wow, 233 base. I don't love the moveset, but I think, by the way, these swords, long swords, basically, they're called long swords. They're short compared to a lot of them in the game, but long swords like this have the best moveset. Especially the two-hand, that thrust, triple thrust, like, it's nice. Does it just keep going? I don't know. I don't know yet, I don't have enough stamina. So what I was gonna do though is we'll go here before we go back to Majula. By the way, I figured out, like I said, that I already said that he would be there later, but he'd be in the state you killed him in. The guy we got the armor on of. But yeah, you have to wait 2.5 hours of game time, so you have to play for like 2.5 hours like in-game time before. So when you do this, it resets the world. Everyone who's dead will come back to life, and including the boss over there in that tower who we're gonna kill again. But they'll be in New Game Plus mode, so they'll be like as they would have been if you'd have played through the whole game and then played them in the second playthrough. But since we can get them to fall off like I did before, it shouldn't be a problem. So cannot undo it. So it even tells you. But we're just gonna run straight to him because everybody else is gonna be super beast mode. Yeah, the Hide Knights at least won't be aggressive again. I want to see how tough this dude is. He's not bad. Oh god, he does some damage though. Holy shit. $1,000 souls? Not bad. Remember, don't hit the levers if you want to do this tactic. We're trying to get him to run off the ledge. Is there 4 of them in there now? Damn. But yeah, the other thing it does is there will be more enemies, and there will be different enemies. You can see there's one at the top of the stairs there that wasn't there before. We'll repopulate some items too. See that dude just spawned in? Alright, so I'm gonna let him walk all the way up to right where my hat is. And right when he steps there, we're gonna run and... Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, good lord, no. Come on. Thankfully it's not super hard. Yeah, I'm dead. It's alright. I think I ran a little too late So right when he's crossing from the circled area to the little straight area that we were standing on, that's when you want to take him out. I don't want to take any chances getting back to my souls. Another tip, when you run past enemies, you may know this, but if you hug close to them, when you run around them, obviously they have to turn more. And if you kind of, run further away, they can probably get a hit on you. But if you run like right on their hip, they have to, especially these guys that turn real slow, they don't really have time to adjust. So you can run right past them. That looks like an invader. Alright, try this again. Let him come at us. Oh. How did I fuck that up again? Never had any problem with that. He'll always start the match off with the thrust though, so what we're trying to get him to do is run off the edge. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm hit. Why am I having trouble with that? I think I'm just going too late. Too early, maybe? I'm gonna hit the, well, I don't know if we'll fuck it up. I was gonna say I'll hit the, summon, so we'll surely beat him if, somehow it doesn't work for the third time, but, this summon may screw it up right out there, and I don't know. Smart thing to do would be to put a shield up while I'm circling him. But I want to do the thrust, so. No! No, 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 no! Yes. Woo. 75,000 souls. So basically got like 25,000 for that second kill. I think the other guy should respawn too, right? No, it's right here. So we can definitely kill him again. Excuse me. He doesn't. Does he put no gravestone either? Probably comes back later. This guy does not respawn. Huh. Is the dragon? Ooh, who's that? Is that the dude we just killed? Should I tell? Oh, there's two of them. I want to see how strong they are. No, I shouldn't. Here's what I'll do. Oh, the other one's not even aware. He's got a lot of HP. Whew. Got a shield weak against magic too. Still taking 60. One more. No, two. Ooh, just in time. Token of fidelity. No! Oh, fuck. That double spin, guys. Damn. Missed what that item was next to him, too. Go check that. That's one reason I wasn't that worried about it. It's because we were right by that bonfire. So. Oh, the other one didn't respawn. Nice. Could get a backstab on him, maybe. No, I cannot. That was kind of funny. I can get a backstab on him. Oh, they're everywhere. Did I miss this before? 5 human effigies, that's nice. I just used 3, so... I wonder what that lever does. Is it to the Dragon Rider also? He's gonna turn to face me, isn't he? Yep. Nope. I want no part of it. Oh gosh. Oh wow. Yeah, we're going home. These shoulders are so broad. Wish I had that broad shoulders. Alright, let's see what we got here as far as looks. Always gonna stick with the Alva. It's the coolest looking one. I definitely like it in Dark Souls 3. I think it's even cooler looking, really. Oh, we're already at 50%? Ow. Ow. What a gnarly looking set, huh? How did we get... What did I have on before? That... I had on lighter pants. That'll work. For now. Here we go. That's what we want to talk to the guy that gives you dark stuff. When we went into Huntsman's Cops earlier, the guy sitting in the chair that wouldn't talk to us. Used up everything we had too. He shouldn't be back yet, but I'm really curious to see if we'll still be able to buy the rest of the Alva set. Really hope so. If not, there's a lot of cool armor in the game. I shouldn't get too hung up on it.
I knew you.
This is a soul I got from the Pursuer, too. Or the soul, the weapon I got from the Pursuer's soul. It's really good. I was thinking this one looked cool, but I don't really know. Oh, that takes Twinkling Titanite. By the way, if you ever break a ring, this is where you come to him to repair it. There will be some places later on you'll probably break it. You'll break your rings and some of your armor. We got one more level. I don't know where else I need to spend any. Oh yeah, go talk to dude. This one's right next to him. He should be right behind us. Down here. Let's do this. I never figured it out for the longest time that you could light up. I always thought, man, you should be able to light your torch. But I always missed the stuff where it's got two prompts.
I see it. The darkest spark within you. My name is Falcon. I will track with you what you need.
So, he's got a Chaos Rapier, Archdrake Staff. Staff of members Archdrake Sect of Lindell casts Catalyst for sorceries and hexes. Lindell, known for its clerics and their miracle sorcery, is believed to be a profane practice, but with anything such as Archdrake Chime, Sacred Chime, Catalyst for miracles and hexes. Sorceries and hexes, miracles and hexes. And this, oh yeah, this is nice. These are, you know, earlier if I would have put that on, and if I'd have died, I'd have not lost my souls that I got. But Dark Orb's the main thing we wanted to get here. I think it's funny it has a requirement of 12 and 10. Because I think we had to have 20 to get him to talk to us. It might have been 10. I need to check that. Yeah, just give me a second. I'll let you know. Yeah, so it's, did I buy this? I can't even remember. Held. Okay, so I have one. We definitely want that. Transform a certain number of souls into attack. Oh yeah, this one's supposed to be pretty good, but you have to lose souls when you use it. Mint to dark mass at the cost of souls. Really don't want to do any of the chime stuff. I wanted to use the staff, but yeah, you only have to have 8 faith and 8 intelligence both to talk to him. So the reason I did 20 is because when we talk to him, he will give you his entire set and his staff.
Together into the dark. No matter the dark. No matter
So you'll see this, very cool. It increases number of casts for each spell. It also, we'll see our faith and intelligence. We'll raise them both by 1. So very cool. I don't know if there's any special effects on his other stuff. I think it's just the hood, so we can probably mix and match the other stuff. But I'm just going to go with this for now to kind of fit my build. So, I'll go ahead and equip the staff. Let's see this too. Oh, that's cool looking. We need one more. We need one more intelligence, but then we'll be able to use this staff. Yes, Dark Orb. I guess we can cast it, but for some reason we need one more. See you in the next one.